Nexus-Prince Shaffar has broken Hearthstone. And if you don't believe me, then you need to watch this entire video because, oh boy, there might be a problem. Yeah, Tsunami got nerfed. Yeah, we got a balance patch, but guess what? I don't care about any of that. I care about cool decks, and I care about wacky interactions that break Hearthstone one way or another. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button because this is a YouTube exclusive. I am editing this video myself. I'm doing this literally as of this morning, and it might be out as of this afternoon because I need to tell you guys ASAP about the interaction between Nexus-Prince Shaffar and the Bargain Bin Buccaneer. That's right, baby. Finally, we are talking about summoning copies of cards. And if you've seen the line cook video that we have already made a couple of days ago, this is very similar, except this might be a very meta-relevant deck in a couple of different ways. And I'll show you guys plenty of lists and explain what people are thinking about with this particular interaction, but there's one thing that we need to talk about, and that is what happens when you play Nexus-Prince Shaffar and then the spell burst goes on the Bargain Bin Buccaneer. Because what happens is that, you know, this card does get a spell burst, you play it, and then it summons a copy of itself that also has spell burst. So let's say you have the second Bargain Bin Buccaneer in your hand, you play a spell, and then suddenly 2 spell bursts are going to go onto that one copy of Bargain Bin Buccaneer, and then when you play the second copy, now those 2 copies have 2 copies of spell burst. Sorry, that's a lot to say all at once, but that's pretty much what's going on here. You're compounding the spell burst onto the Bargain Bin Buccaneer to where if you were to shadow step one of the spell bursts that's already procced, you know, let's say in this situation that I'm talking about, you shadow step that Buccaneer and you have 2 Buccaneers that have 2 of the spell bursts, suddenly 4 spell bursts are going to be on 1 Buccaneer, and then if you were to play that with the combo, now there are 4 of them. Starting to understand what's happening here? This is what I mean by compounding, because it goes from 1 to 2 to 4 to 8. It gets crazy very, very quickly. So the whole point of this deck is to literally mulligan for Nexus-Prince Shaffar, get your raiding party so that way you can draw your Bargain Bin Buccaneers. You can also use Dig for Treasure in order to specifically get the pirates, but one thing in particular that's very important with this deck is to use Dig for Treasure to increase the odds of drawing your Nexus-Prince Shaffar. You don't really want to play this on turn 1 unless you already have the Shaffar in your hand, for the main reason that if you play your raiding parties and draw 2 pirates from your deck, your 2 copies of the Buccaneer as well as the Amalgam, which we will explain here in a second. You also have, you know, only 1 other minion in the deck being the Nexus-Prince Shaffar, so you really want to try and maximize Dig for Treasure to draw the Shaffar. That's really what you want to focus on. This card needs to be in your hand in order for you to have a chance. Now let's say you play the Shaffar as quickly as possible, and then you play like a prep, and then it hits the Buccaneer. You can then sometimes use the Buccaneer spell burst to also use on the Amalgam, to where you can just play a really quick tempo turn with a bunch of stats all at once. And I can really only explain this through like watching the gameplay. It'll really make sense when you see this kind of interaction in action. Let's take a look at HSReplay and HS Guru, because if you look on the website right now, it's pretty much what you would expect. Big Spell Mage, Orb Mage, still a good deck. This pirate deck though, this pirate rogue is actually just this Nexus-Prince Shaffar rogue, but there's a couple of different lists that people are running. There is, for example, this list that is running South Sea Deckhand, and all of these deck codes are in the description below. If that enough isn't a reason for you to subscribe, I don't know what else would be. But regardless, we have the Deckhand that you can also use as a way of, like, you know, getting a bunch of charge damage all at once. I think that this might be the best version of the deck, but I still need to get more data myself before I like actually tell you which one is the better one. But whenever I see a 1-mana charge that can be buffed up a bunch of times out of nowhere, it is a very good indicator that it's a good deck. But there's one particular reason that I'll explain here in a second why the deckhand may be a bad idea. And then there's this other version of the deck that is very similar to the version that I just showed you, but it is playing Valeera's Gift over a Deafen for the main reason that you can play a Valeera's Gift into a backstab. So for essentially 1 mana, you can play 2 spells in order to proc the spell burst interchangeably depending on when you need their value. But the one thing that really sucks about Valeera's Gift is that it's in place of Deafen, and Deafen feels like a very important card because like getting over a taunt, for example, can be very important because you don't have a lot of ways of interacting with your enemy minions. But other than that, why is deckhand sometimes a bad idea? Well, when you're doing the compounding value with the bargain bin Buccaneer, if you hit a minion that's not a Buccaneer, then it really sucks. And if you have the deckhand just sitting in hand waiting for its opportunity to hit the face, it really doesn't feel that good. That's why the Adaptive Amalgam feels so much better in my opinion, because you get to play this card interchangeably. You know, you just have 1 mana, you just play this card out of your hand, and then you can focus on making the bargain bin Buccaneers combo into each other, and you have Shadow Steps and Breakdance in order to keep this going for a ridiculous amount of value. So I think that's the reason why this version of the deck is a little bit better without the deckhand, but there have been some situations with the deckhand that have been very impressive to where I don't want to immediately dismiss it. But taking a look at the websites themselves, HSReplay has Rogue sitting at a 41% win rate. Oh boy, Rogue is not sitting in a very good spot right now, and the only data that I can find on Spellburst Rogue is only in Legend. There is no top Legend data at all, and in Legend, the deck can barely crack a 42%. And the reason for this is because originally, people were playing an Azure Knight Chain Gang with this deck, which is understandable, you know? It's another card that has copy that you can get a bunch of value from, and if you Shadow Step this, you might be able to hit 3 times. But this card is 4 mana at the end of the day, and having a 3 mana copy card that you can tutor with cards like Raiding Party are just infinitely better than the Azure Knight Chain Gang. So I believe that these stats are indicative of the deck being difficult, but these are unoptimized decks that I would not recommend, versus where if you go onto the Donkey website and Diamond through Legend, you are seeing a very similar chain. You know, 5,000, 4,000 games, people are playing this archetype a lot. But at top Legend, when you see people start to, you know, optimize the archetype a little bit, sadly, this is where the deck starts to show up on Donkey with only 86 games, to where this deck is really starting to look so much better with a 58% win rate. Granted, this is at top Legend, and granted, these stats are very, you know, very new and emerging, but it already looks extremely more promising than running anything with the Azure Knight Chain Gang. I would just say this card's complete bait. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel before we get put away in Blizzard jail, because it's gonna happen one of these days, probably. Oh yeah, and if we don't get put in Blizzard jail, put the 30th on your calendar, because we have a very cool event that'll be happening on October 30th. We're doing a massive subathon to where I might stream for a week straight. Yeah. It's gonna be big, so make sure that you guys mark your calendars. So thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. What's this deck? I have no idea. We're about to find out. I almost just want to full mulligan this away so I can try to go for quick pick and the, feel like keeping, I mean, I don't have Shaffar either. Is there a loop with this? I mean, kind of. It's like less of a loop and more so like a finite amount of spell burst that you can trigger, but it's a lot very early on. And we're gonna see either A, how easy it is, or B, how dumb it is. Oh, what do you mean just don't jam dig on one? That's exactly what I just did here. You needed to tutor the boy? Wait, so I am supposed, wait a minute, I have okay, hold on a minute. You've already confused me. So what, am I supposed to gear shift for the raiding party now that I feel bad that I didn't keep it? Okay, so what you're saying is, well, there you go, I got him anyway, I'm just that good. So what you're saying is you want to draw with the raiding party, and then you want to use the dig for treasure to consistently hit the Shaffar. But now that I have this and this, I feel like I don't really want this in my hand right now, so I am going to play this other gear shift. Okay, I really don't know what I'm doing here, but we're going to figure this out. Because I imagine the goal is to hit this with this, you know? What is this pile? I don't know, dude. We're gonna figure it out together. I'm against a druid, so like if we can't do this against a druid, I don't think we can do it against anything. Is it ever worth putting in the pirate in this deck? You know? Because why not putting in the one scoundrel or something? So I have 2 of these in my hand now, right? I could play this, I could coin, or what I'm about to get from this. I don't think I want to break dance yet, but I could. Actually, yeah, I see an idea. Just hit the Buccaneer, bro. Why am I so unlucky, man? All right, fine. Fine, we ball. This will buff something, right? There we go. Now I did it. I'm doing what we're supposed to be doing. I'm spreading the love. I'm spreading the burst. Burst me, bro. Trying to burst as many times as we can. Already queued with a spell burst rogue and managed to win with Pipsy. Yeah, let's go, man. Oh, he's just ramping. But I've got big damage, though. I mean, I could just go ahead and do this and just buff up the amalgam a whole bunch. We also could do this into this, just to get like the spell, or just to get the copies out. I mean, it's a druid, and they don't have Yogg anymore for 9 mana, so that's kind of a big deal, right? I also could just do this into this instead. That just might just be better, yeah. This is just infinitely better, right? Oh wait, shit. Wait, no, this was dumb, because now I don't get the copy. If anything, I should have played stick up. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, that was definitely not the play. I should have played stick up and then played it, and then if I got lucky, I could like dehydrate a 3/3 or something. Clark in the hood? Yeah, dude, this is how you know that I've been doing shit all day. My hair's a mess and I don't feel like putting it up. This is the only reason I put up the hood. How's it going, Micaiah? I was typing so I didn't see if it was good. Nah, it was bad. Shave it bald? Bro, I haven't cut my hair in like 2 years.
Stay alert.
That sounds like a terrible idea. That's a terrible investment. Terrible idea for my business model. This actually feels kind of bad now.
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally. How entertaining.
Sail for sail. What a steal.
Alright, so this looks kind of cool. And now I can maybe do some more with the spark box. Because this gave them both 2, so now, yeah, now these are 7/7s. I'm not playing this well. I mean, I'm playing it slightly unoptimally, but this is still going well. Walter White shave and become a millionaire. I don't think that's how the sequence of events happens. I don't think that Walter White shaving his head is the reason why he became a millionaire. I think he shaved his head because he went full into the character that he decided he was selling himself into. Yeah, it's a little bit deeper than that. Okay, whoa, hold on a minute. I mean, how tall do I go? I mean, I have to worry about Yogg. But at what point do I just say fuck it? Alright, it's a pretty big minion. Alright, this deck is content, by the way. This deck is very much content. This is a pretty solid content if I've ever seen it. If this thing survives, I've got a 16/16 in hand. I feel like I should debatably throw it out now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. What is going on? I don't know, dude, but is this how diseases spread?
Careful, it's against me.
We can still win this. We have a worm and a Shadow Step worm. And that's the reason why we don't care about missing the 15. Wait a minute. Am I gaslighting myself? Feels like a lot. Feels like a lot. Minus 24, Makai, if you put in another negative number, you're getting timed out. It's my first game with this deck, don't you judge me. We're gonna use this opportunity to blame Reno anyway. It looks like I might still win, depending on what those cards are. Is it real or not? -0, you son of a bitch. What can he even get for 2 mana? Another more taunt, that actually kind of, wait, no, it doesn't make a difference. Oh my god, I still win. Oh my god, let's go, dude. We still win. Oh man, okay, this is a cool deck. All right, first game. First game, by the way. I maybe screwed up a little bit. I think there was like one play I maybe screwed up, but we still got there. Yeah, 100% win rate, dude. The deck is broken, 100%. You cannot refute the clear evidence that we have brought to you, Your Honor. Yeah, there we go. Mr. Your Honor. It's one thing to say Your Honor, but Mr. Your Honor, that definitely is gonna win the court. I will admit, this does make me interested in an Amalgam deck finally. Every single Amalgam deck that people have thrown my way, I'm like, no, I'm not interested. This deck looks like a heaping pile, steaming pile. Thoughts on the new spaceship? Dude, I am so ready for Starships. Starships are gonna be fucking awesome. The main reason why I'm hyping it up, the main reason why I like it so much, is because it's legitimate board-based gaming. It feels like a N'Zoth type deck. And I love N'Zoth decks. So I'm all for it. Okay, so do I just play the Amalgam for the sake of playing the Amalgam? I feel like I kind of have to against the Shaman, right? I hate the idea of immediately drawing it with the raiding party, but it is what it is. I'm expecting the Reno Poof Starship streamer. I mean, hey, Druid will still find a way. I feel like if there's any deck that's gonna make Reno still good, it's gotta be Druid. How do I feel about Reno when he was announced, but didn't come out yet? I did not feel anywhere close to the same amount of hype when Reno was announced. I thought it was a cool idea, but I wasn't sucking the idea's dick. All right, I've been sucking Starship's dick. Okay, I'll gladly admit it. I love the mechanic. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, okay, hell yeah. How deep is this gonna go? Trust me, man. I like the mechanic. When I first saw Reno, I wasn't head over heels. Bro would cussle on that shard. Hey man, they're taking me to space. You think that shit's cheap? I'm looking for a trophy husband, okay? I'm looking for a man who knows how to take care of someone. Clark would gladly be an alien pet. Okay, hold on a minute. Like, am I just gonna be put in a cage, never to be seen again, and just, you know, experimented on? I gotta think about the implication of what pet means. Cause, you know, like lab mice are kind of like pets, if you really think about it. We're not dead to a blood. Oh wait, we actually are dead to a bloodlust because of coin. Damn, dude, Token Shaman still ruling. Eh, I'm feeling lucky. Well, this did not go according to plan. I guess now I'll do the secondary play that was on my mind.
As a gracious force, I will tend to
Alright. Kinda sucks that I have to do this, but it is what it is. So next turn I can deafen into this, into breakdance of this, and then it starts compounding. Heatwave. Yeah, I think Heatwave was the way to go. Sadly, we didn't get rewarded for it. If I was Maxi, we would have hit it without a problem, right? Hex Amalgam incoming. Why would he ever do that? Would my opponent truly stoop to such lows that he would do something like hexing an Amalgam? Is my opponent really going to be the fun police? Music is bugging. Oh god damn it, Spotify. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out why Spotify is doing this, because this has to be a Spotify problem. Okay, so we silence this, we play this, we trade here, And I guess here. Guess it doesn't really matter. Just gotta clear my board anyway. So I can quick pick in the dude, but unfortunately I'm playing cleanup against the shaman. This just comes down to him having the bloodlust. Well.
Your judgment has come.
Ah, my judgment has come. An out? You're gaslighting me with an out? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, dude. I'm alive. Dude, wait a minute, I'm alive. Yo, wait a minute. Yo, wait a second. I'm alive. I mean, there's a Growfin in his hand. Okay, dude, hold on a minute. And now, dude, this is a Growfin, but better. Please don't have direct damage, please. Come on, man. Let me have this. Okay. I'm at 1 HP in a dream, dude. 1 HP in a dream. Give me another breakdance. That'd be great. Oh my. Okay, we're doing it, I guess. We're getting it done. Dude, this got out of control so fast. This got out of control so quickly. This got out of control so fast. Wait, so can I potentially skip his turn? Oh wait, no, I should have played the gear shift and then this would have triggered a whole bunch of times. That maybe could have skipped his turn. So help me God, if he just top decks damage. No, please no. Oh God, no. Yes! Oh my God. This deck needs Goldbeard? Wait a minute, is he cooking? Would Goldbeard be a step too crazy? Goldbeard be really funny, but I don't think I could endorse it. All right, there we go. Double pirate. So now we need the Shaffar. Kind of sucks to get rid of breakdance, but we need the Shaffar.
My God, how did he do it? Clark HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
Kind of unfortunate that we drew into this, but we can coin into Doob and try to hit the Shaffar. We still need to hit like a Shadow Step as well.
This is not what we stood.
Talon? What the hell? Oh, wait a minute. This is Excavate DK.
Here we go. Can't do that.
All right, things are getting very awkward. Azure Knight getting too expensive? Probably. Also, it's 4 mana. Like, and you don't like what? You gotta get the quick draw effect? Probably not. Oh, there we go. We got it.
As a gracious host, I will tend to you.
I just never want the amalgam. I hate to say it, but amalgam probably is bait, dude. I don't know. I never want the amalgam to hit it, and unless like I have a bunch already in this. It's easily dumpable. I guess that's the reason, and it is just a synergistic card to make Raiding Party more consistent. I totally get it for that reason. Like, it's just the best card to put in the deck for that reason. Because now we can coin, we can do this. Breakdance. Kind of wish we had the, oh wait, we can't attack. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter, we got O manager. So boom. All right, I like this a lot, which means other players are probably gonna hate it. You can magnetize, yeah, I guess you can magnetize stuff onto it, and we did have a game where we were making 7/7 spark bots. 2-1 pirate with charge is better in my opinion than amalgam. But here's the issue with that: you can't stack the. If you hit the spell burst onto that, you can't really continue the chain as easily. It becomes a card that is stuck into your hand because you're not gonna play it until you have lethal. Like, I totally get the reason why. I think it's more of like a preference where it's like, are you trying to kill your opponent quickly, or are you just trying to like summon the biggest Buccaneer possible? Because at a certain point, if I summon a 15-14 minion and you don't have an answer, that is just effectively lethal. Now granted, there's a lot of direct damage hitting me in the face right now, which makes this a little bit more of a problem. I think I have an idea. Give me taunt. I guess we just should do this on good faith, because if it does hit this, we can still just continue the chain. But if it hits these, we can still just play them anyway. We just gotta hope he doesn't have enough damage just to throw at our face. I was really hoping to hit taunt for that reason. It's a pretty big minion, huh? Pretty large minion. I just wish he had something I could have traded into. Am I just dead? No plague top deck. Come on, no plague top deck. Don't do me dirty, game. Don't do me dirty. You see what I mean? Like, yeah, a deckhand would have been great, but it's like... I'm just glad the plague didn't get drawn there. It proves my point. See, because I have this point, this game that proves my point, I'm 100% unbiased, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that this is the better deck, right? Isn't this how this works? Oh my god, this is just goofy, dude. All right, maybe this is a bit crazy, but I like this. I like this idea.
As a gracious host, I will tend
Hey, where's my animation?
personally.
Yo, where's my animation, bro? Blizzard? Blizzard, where are my animations? Jesus, dude. I played Shaffar and it broke the game. Azerite just feels so bait to me. I get why it's in the deck, but still. Okay, so I did the thing, right? All right, it looks like it paid out. Okay, it paid off. It did pay off. However, he's got tempo. I'm kind of scared about that. The tempo is very scary. Gonna mill a card, but we kind of have to do it this way.
How did he do it? Lark HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
Play this. Coin. We're running out of, dude, we're actually running out of options. Turn the music on, it's so good. The music is on, is it not? Oh, what the hell? The music actually stopped. Why? Alright, I guess if it hits Amalgam, it's still really good. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of something very specific.
The sun shines.
Oh, am I really just dead? Well, yeah, he got me. What does this remind me of? What was like this? You know what this actually reminds me? This reminds me of like Yogg Rogue, where like the whole point of the deck is just to do one thing in particular, like a bunch of times, and then just see if it works. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I have a strong urge to just suddenly pop that bad boy in the microwave. This guy didn't even hear our power. Oh my god, he's so kind.
Here we go.
What bullshit deck is this? I don't know, man, but apparently I literally do a move and it disconnects me. What is this nonsense? Gabe, come on. Every single time this happens, I think I disconnected from streaming, but no, it's just spaghetti code, dude. It was certainly lethal. I've OTK'd on turn 5 with Lanessa, dude. It's definitely possible. Yeah, quick dick. Yeah, honestly, man. Okay, well, luckily I was able to make my turn. All right, should I call this deck Moodeng and trend on social media because of it? Mystery egg. Oh, yo. Wait a minute.
Here we go.
Dude.
As a gracious
We get to
host,
start the
I
nonsense.
will tend to personally.
Oh, wait a minute. That was really dumb of me. Oh, that was actually really dumb of me. Why did I pick the only bad card? Alright, that's fine. I guess that's why, because now I could just kill that. That was so dumb of me, man. Because now I don't have to. This is exactly what I was talking about, how you don't want another minion. Because now this is actively getting in the way. I'm gonna still go for it, because I'm a god. But it's fine. So we do this, we do this. We shadow step this. I mean, hold on a minute, no. First I coin. Yeah, hold on a minute. This is all I need to do. Why am I overcomplicating this? Play the minion, shadow step this. All of these now go on this.
I don't have enough mana.
And now I just like win the game. What is a hunter going to do against two 9/8s? And then next turn I could just shadow step this. These spell bursts proc off. Maximum tempo, dude. But it still wins. Okay, so we got the Shaffar, we got the dig. Dig a hole. Perfect hand. I mean, do you want to keep gear? Oh my god. As long as we hit the 67, guys. We don't even need to hit, we don't even have to worry about it now. Should I still dig for treasure?
My god. How did he do it?
Even if we hit it, we could just play
the best
it.
Hearthstone player that ever lived.
We just do it for the coin. Actually, wait, no.
My god. How did he do it?
Play this on 3
The best
into
Hearthstone player that
coin.
ever lived.
Here we go.
Okay, this is looking really good. The title of the song is in the corner, so you effectively could look it up if you are that curious. Okay, so Shaffar,
Gracious host, I will tend
coin. Let's see what it goes on. It does go on the Buccaneer. So we hold on to our cards. Next turn, we start with a coin into the Buccaneer. I really hope we top deck a prep. Okay. Give me a prep. Next turn is coin, buck, scrap, probably. Why scrap? Oh, scrap because we have the amalgam value? I was thinking about compounding the Buccaneer. Because I was thinking coin into Buccaneer. If we Shadow Step, though, we're missing value. I guess I get it, and then we could just still Shadow Step the Buccaneer anyway. Sure. But we have to start with the coin. I almost scared you, didn't I? Divine Shield, Russian Elusive.
What a steal!
Here we go.
Okay. I really wish one of these was Lifesteal. Lifesteal Amalgam would just end this matchup, right? Yeah, turn 4. Typical turn 4. So we can Amalgam. Okay, wait, hold on. How does Spellburst work with Magnetic? I imagine it just works the same. I do this into this. It's got 2 of them now. Okay, hold on. So this into this. Spread the love. I could play another one and try to like do a 50-50 on this. So 1, 2, 3 into. Oh my god, we top deck prep.
My god. How did he do it? Blark HELLSCREAM, the best
So
Hearthstone player that
this-
ever lived.
Into this. Into the elusive. We now prep. Try to hit this. We got Omega unlucky and did not hit it. However, we'll just Spark Bot. Here into Gear Shift. Now this still has the thing. And honestly, now I think oh, really? Really, dude? I was gonna play this anyway. Oh, I'm never lucky, dude. Never lucky. Never lucky, bro. That's actually giga unlucky. Yeah, literally. You say it's unrelated, but I think I understand why you're bringing it up. We're playing a lot of pirates right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That low roll might have actually lost us the game. It's kind of a big deal. However, oh my god, we're king. Oh my, I get why this deck is nuts now, dude. This deck's actually insane. I completely understand now. What a steal. What a steal. Would you guys say that we stole this game? Oh my god. I think we stole this game here, dude. Yeah, turn 6. Turn 6. Amalgam decks finally getting respect. Okay, dude, let's go. Shaffar value. It's working, dude. Moodeng Shaffar road. Pretty much, dude. Alright, well, speaking of the mages, they have infiltrated this game and this stream. Reno still clears the amalgam. I mean, yeah, of course it does. But you're saying that to try and get a rise out of me, and I'm not gonna give you the reaction you're looking for there, mate. I'm smarter than you. Ha ha ha. This guy thought he had me. He thought he knew my number. The thing that makes Clark immediately rage. Oh man. Maybe putting this on the field is a bad idea. Might be a bad idea. Probably was a bad idea actually. Yeah, why did I do this? This actually makes no sense. All it does is just get traded. They never get to play. I mean, hey, it's already happened once today. Our first game, we went up against a Reno Druid, but we still beat him. So what do you say to that, huh? Yeah, we still beat him. Make Reno cost 12 mana for the entire game, so that way druids have to play a lot of cards to get the value. I would be perfectly fine if Reno was the next card to get rotated rotated early. That would make me a very happy boy. I would sleep soundly like this music. Oh man, put me to sleep, dude. Tuck me in at night. Oh lord. Tell me the good news that Reno is dead, mommy, please. Please tell me the mean man is dead.
My God, how did he do it?
I'm gonna save the coins for now.
Best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
Turn 3 watercolor artist is so good now. I mean, when wasn't it good? They really want starships to be notable in the next expansion? Of course they do. It's a new mechanic. It's the new thing that's supposed to sell packs. Why wouldn't they want it to be notable? What you want to make a card? You want to make a card expansion where? All right, I'm gonna make non-notable cards where no one is interested and no one becomes, you know, enthralled with my game mechanics that I'm introducing. Because that's the alternative. Okay, hold on a minute. That was actually a really good draw. Because now I can do this. It's actually better if I do it this way. Get lucky, get turbo lucky. Come on, get lucky. No, it's not lucky. There we go. If he plays Tsunami, I don't think it matters anymore. Granted, I'm kind of all in here, but look at his health. He's at 37, and I have 37 attack on the field. It's genius. Turn 5, 37 attack on the field. He's obviously gonna reverb it. All right, well that's sad, because now the spell burst is gone. Goodbye, spell burst. Well, actually, no, it's in the amalgam. What am I talking about? It's in the amalgam. And I can just do this into this. Mostly just doing this for card draw. Wait, does it maintain? Yeah, it maintains the reverb thing. Ah, dang it. So going into it right now is not a good idea then. I mean, this is still good though. He's still at 9. And if Tsunami gets played, the minions eat the elementals.
Oh boy, I'm so hyped to play the next expansion. The starship mechanic looks so fun and there are so many possibilities. Wait, why does my class does not get a starship? Gosh darn it.
Wait, what class is that? Because there's 6 of them that are getting it. Oh, look at that Tsunami do absolutely nothing. Look at that L Tsunami. Oh man, there was someone that was like, oh man, I'm not happy. I'm not happy that it got nerfed. That the nerf didn't really do that much. I don't know, mate. Looks to me like it's doing a lot right here. Okay, hold on. So this is where we do the. This is where we do the fun thing. So I play dig for treasure. I prep. I play amalgam. I play the scrap. There could have been, like, I guess, a potential lethal here, right? I guess I should go for the potential lethal before dicking around. Okay, that also works really well. This deck just gets out of control really quickly, and I love it for that. Look at that, 18-18 Wind Fury with Elusive. What's your deck list? This one. That one right there on HSReplay. I would have gambled on the Dubious into weapon for lethal. I mean, I guess you could have done that, but it's like, what's the harm in doing it this way? I guess Sleet Skater would have kind of sucked. But other than that, there's no other card that really mattered, right? Depends on drawing Shaffar early. I mean, yeah, but that's why you have minion fodder. That's why you have minion draws.
My God, How does he do it? Lord HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
Bitch, I might be. I might be doing some Shaffar combos.
Can't do that.
So, do I have to make a Jafar reference in my video if when I talk about this? I have to, right? Jafar, some kind of Jafar reference.
I see you.
What Jafar reference would I even make? I think sludges and excavate are feast or famine mechanics that you need to draw a special 30% of your deck, or you simply don't play or win con. Okay, well, dude, here's the thing. Win conditions need to exist. And you can't just be like, oh man, my opponent drew their win condition, so obviously they won. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's why win conditions exist. What you need to focus on is what win conditions feel the worst when they are played, and how dependent is the deck on that said win condition.
Here we
Because
go.
like, Popcar existing to make sludges and crescendo viable was the whole point of the card. Was the whole point of the card. Now you could argue, oh my god, the lifesteal is a bit much, you know, on top of the damage that it's dealing. But it's like the whole point of a win condition is to make a powerful mechanic that actually wins the game. And it's like, Feast or Famine is a great way of explaining win conditions on whether or not they could be problematic. But if you just immediately go to, oh, this deck's a problem because it does its thing, I feel like you need a little bit more, you know, like why? Why is it doing its thing bad? Why can't your deck do something like that, so, like kind of thing? I think I might just need to get rid of a coin. I think unfortunately this matchup is like almost turbo unwinnable. Most forced packages aren't good in a single expansion. Yeah, because they sometimes need to build it up. Okay, there's the boy.
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally. How entertaining.
I might need to make a big mech. That might be my only win condition here. We can't do it now, obviously, but we could do it next turn. Prep into this, into Scrap Heap, and then we could play mech into like manager into mech into coin. I really want to hit a Shadow Step so I can like kind of go more into this. Okay, Amalgam off the top is also very good. Because now I could do it this way.
Set sail for sails.
Okay, we got Wind Fury. We got Elusive. Elusive actually feels like a good one just to throw right now. Divine Shield is also pretty sticky.
Choose soon.
What a steal.
Okay.
Stand and fight in darkest night.
If I could, okay, give me a raiding party. Give me a raiding party or a dick for treasure. Hell yeah, dude. Aw, dang it. Now I gotta do it this way. Hit the Buccaneer. Damn it.
What a steal.
Damn it, dude. I didn't get the Amalgam. I needed the Amalgam there. Instead of having 10 cards, 4 are part of a package and 6 are whatever the BS designers have intended with flavorful for the set, just make all 10 cards part of the package. Okay, but if you do that, then suddenly if you only get, okay. You could support archetypes over time. You don't need to give them a broken set of cards immediately. You know, you can build it up over time like they did with like Grumble, you know, the Grumble effect. I always love to use that. Or like with Breakdance, for example. Breakdance was obviously a card they were setting up for. But it was garbage when it first came out. Okay, now we got a big boy. Now we got a really big boy.
Here we go.
Okay. All right, this Moodeng might get it done. It's hard to design stuff like that, brother. If professionals can't handle doing their job, I'm gonna do my part as a customer and complain. What I'm saying is that like what you are suggesting, all it does is just make more work. It doesn't make the game better. You're trying to reach an arbitrary number for the sake of hitting an arbitrary number. And you don't need to hit this arbitrary number every single expansion just for the sake of hitting it. You need to make mechanics and gameplay that's captivating and keeps people logging in. That's the point. And that's what I'm trying to argue, is that you are so hungover and so fixated on hitting the specific number for some reason when that's not what you need to focus on. Because all you are doing is making it to where it takes longer to make an expansion. That's the point I'm trying to make. Alright, because this still has the things, right? Yeah, it's still, okay, hold on. So, boom. Four Shaffars. Okay. Can we get there? The point that I'm trying to make is that the feast or famine thing that you're referring to is whether or not decks are meta relevant or not. That's the feast or famine argument, right? So like every deck when you first make a new archetype, like for example, the sludge mechanic. The sludge mechanic was very feast because it had so much support right from the gate, versus like Pupil Rogue. Pupil Rogue having Breakdance to start, and then having these other cards that led into it kind of help it, you know, turn into, you know, a deck that wasn't good enough into a deck that now finally has enough support. But you can't just start right from the beginning of the deck just being insanely broken. Like, because if you do that, then everyone's just gonna complain that, oh, they're just trying to force an archetype, aka with big spell mage. So it's like, I feel like we're focusing way too much on, oh crap. Like again, it's the arbitrary numbers that I feel like you're focusing on. RNG's on my side because I'm playing 40. Nah, I'm 7-3, dude. The game has to give me a loss in order to make it fair. Lifesteal. I guess I could break dance it for a 4/4. Maybe we can go the distance, maybe. And now I feel like it's kind of gone into a different argument. Let's go! 8-3, baby! Woo! The one I saw was running the 2/3 quick drain card. See, yeah, I know why people are running that, but it's just such a quick pick me, dude. I have done this 3 times on turn 1, and it has not given me quick pick. I have missed the 50-50 3 times now, dude. Okay, definitely can't play that gear shift. So we'll do this and play Moodeng. Give me incentives and I'll give you the outcomes. Is there any incentive to investing in a wild that isn't a power fantasy to win turn 2 or farming with cheap aggro decks when the when standard is unbearable? Here's the reason you play wild. Because you enjoy it. Is there any incentive to like grind the ranks? No. I will give you that. But I'm really like, we gotta stop getting hung over on why am I, okay, you should play the game because you enjoy it. And if you're looking beyond that, I feel like that's a problem. Because like the only reason to play Wild is because you enjoy what the gameplay is. And if you don't enjoy what the gameplay is, then you shouldn't play Wild. That's why I don't play it, because I don't enjoy what the gameplay has become.
Here we go.
As a gracious host, I will tend to. How entertaining.
Dude, next turn we're eating like kings. Oh my god, wait a minute. Coin into this, into coin. Into, wait, hold on.
Eyes on the horizon.
Yeah, so coin into coin, wait no, coin into this. Into coin, play this, then shadow step, and then I think I can play another one. If my math is correct. So coin into this. Into coin, this buffs this twice. We attack here, we attack here, we shadow step here. These buff into this. I think I just play this because I'm against a warlock and it's turn 5. Oh my dear god. Dude. It's over. The game is over. This is turn 5. This is turn 5, dude. Nothing stop. I mean, brawl technically, but we're up against the warlock. Large, dude. The big booty pirates. And the funny thing is, if I had another minion and a spell, then there are 8 Shaffars in this. Oh my god, dude. That. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do for this deck. There you go. That's how you play it for sure.